Érase una vez. Voy a forjar una espada. Eso te vale como cuento para dormir.
I should move it.
La canción del uno. Silba la canción del uno. Sí, esta es la forja del DLC. Voy. ¿Cuál le pongo? Dios, me gusta este. Con Texas, cago. Ponemos caoba para que vaya a fuego. Y va consiguiendo prestigio. Yo, por ejemplo, tengo nivel 22 de prestigio. Y con el prestigio vas desbloqueando mejores mejoras. Esto, por ejemplo, los murales no los tenía desbloqueados. Vale, puedo poner a San Pedro o a María Magdalena o la Virgen María. Virgen María, las plantas con la Virgen María. Sí, voy a poner a la Virgen María. Dios, San Pedro, ¿por qué? ¿San Pedro? Dios, esto es religioso ya. Mira, se le puede pintar lo que es los ladrillos. Se puede dejar liso o se pueden como marcar. Le conseguimos un trofeo. Solo me faltaba eso para decorarlo todo. Le conseguí el trofeo por decorarlo todo. Aquí había uno que estaba súper chulo. Hostia, todavía no lo tengo. Un cuerpo vivo. Un cuerpo inteligente. Pero necesito 25 de prestigio. Me quedan 3 niveles. Está guapísimo. Sí, 40.000 tengo. En parte gracias a la forja, porque cuando consigues prestigio ya te mandan encargos más caros. Espadas más caras y más buenas. Y a lo mejor por una espada de estas te dan 2.000 o 3.000. Y ya ves lo que tardan en hacerla. Se tarda o nada. Sí, son caros, ¿eh? Son caras las decoraciones estas. Sí, yo creo que tenía 35 y me quedé en 20.000 o en 15.000 o algo así, cuando lo decoré todo. Y algunas decoraciones tienen como habilidades o ayudas. Que te enseñe qué es. Voy. pero es de noche, no se va a ver bien. Ya esto le he puesto pavimento. Esto antes era tierra. Y le puse piedra. Era un paseo de piedra. Y ha quedado guapo, ¿eh? Dios. Esto ha quedado guapísimo. La puerta esta también se puede cambiar. La forja pues también ha cambiado. Cuando cambia, por ejemplo, paredes o puertas, pues, se cambian en lo que es todo el edificio. Aquí en este cofre vas dejando armas y armaduras y los van vendiendo los aprendices y la mujer con la que vives, lo van vendiendo poco a poco y te van dando el dinero. Cada día te dan dinero, por 500, 1000, lo que van vendiendo, poco a poco. Y estos son talleres para los aprendices. Este es un armero y este es un fundidor. Y pues estarán durmiendo ya, claro, son las 11 de la noche. Durmiendo. Es vieja, de hecho está aquí. Magdalena se llama. Esto es religioso el nombre. Esta es su habitación. Y aquí ahora mismo está vacío, pero todos los días hace comida. Luego esto también es una opción de decoración. No, hombre, poética. Aquí hay vino y a veces, bueno, aquí habían colgado salchichas, pero ya la he cogido. Y esto para lavarse. Y aquí hay cerveza diferente. A ver, es especial. Cerveza roja, pan de Henry y yunque negro. Y tienen bastante cosas. Y es tu propia bodega. Ahí está el perro. Luego aquí tienes esto para lavar la ropa. Aquí el pozo este también. Dios, no te vayas, mira. Miel. Todos los días hay miel. Y aquí tienes tu propio establo. Donde, mira, puedes cepillar al caballo.
Well, now, and just look. Which of us two is the filthy one here, eh?
Y aquí hay una vaca. Judith se llama. Y aquí hay una opción que es para poner cerdo. Pero yo no la he puesto. Y aquí tienes también tu propio... ¿Cómo se llama esto para secar? Aquí tienes para secar. Aquí tienes un huerto con flores. No he probado a arrancar ninguna, pero supongo que si la arrancas irán reponiéndola. Y luego aquí tienes tu cabaña de alquimia. Y aquí tienes como el baúl para guardar las cosas. Para que no tengas que ir todo el rato hacia el baúl que está aquí arriba. Para que lo tengas aquí al lado de la alquimia, pues si necesitas alguna flor, aquí la tienes. Y ya está. Prácticamente eso, y luego está la planta de arriba. Aquí está tu habitación. Que aquí tienes como el este, que es lo mismo que esto. Pero esto, según el que cojas, pues tiene para que se vayan arreglando armadura o ropa, poco a poco se va arreglando si lo dejas ahí. Y la cama, que también según la cama que cojas te da una ayuda u otra. Esta, por ejemplo, si duermo 8 horas, pues por cada hora que duerma te da un punto de probabilidad de aumentar la oratoria, cosas así. Y aquí está esto para rezar, lo tienes aquí al lado, no tienes que buscar santuario. Y luego esto, fíjate, tienes cosas, vendajes y cosas para coger, libros. Esto también te da como una habilidad. Y aquí hay comida, está chulo. Dios, ¿qué pasa? Ha gritado. Hostia, pero vaya mierda, el que he quitado, tenía un asiento para sentarse, pero este no lo tiene. Venga, a dormir. Adiós. Yo también voy a dormir, pero en el juego. Hostia, no están. Aquí duermen los aprendices. Están, ¿sabes dónde? Están siempre por la noche en el bar de aquí al lado. Siempre, siempre. Todas las noches se van para acá, para el bar este. Y luego ya a las tantas se van a dormir.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Just what we need. Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
I reckon I'll have a look. And maybe next time I'll even find it. I've been taking lessons at the best part. I've learned quite a bit already. Stay calm and not rely on ourselves.
God be with you, sir.
Chicky, chicky, chick.
Here you go.
Chicky, chick.
Here, girl. Dig in. Go on. Chick, chick, chick.
Heal! You silly mutt. Here you go. Take it. Here, mutt. Here you go. Take it. That's one sharp blade.
God bless you, sir. Greetings. G'day.
What? What is it you need?
I'm sorry.
Brainstorming.
My respects.
You're always welcome here, good sir. Right back.
God be with you. What would you like?
I finished your order.
Let's see it then, blacksmith. Good work, master. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Take care, friend. Look. My respects.
The Sedlets Monastery was founded.
Fountain?
The city has come under the
Where does the
Malin
water come
Parish.
from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Light aroma of exotic fruits and a colour that has sparkle. This is my white wine. The long Paris, a stone's throw. Why? The city wall. Try some wine. The Kunibar vineyard.
All the half-filthies and the two parishes. Still a dagger's drawn. What can our Lord think when he sees us all at each other's throats? Does it really matter where we pray to him and where we worship him? God willing, this dispute will be settled soon for the good of us all.
This is my white wine.
Greetings, sir.
An elegant and clean flavour, light aroma of exotic fruits and a colour that has...
Good doggy, good boy.
This is my white wine. Give it a taste. Taste the delicious Kunibar wine. Sun.
Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr.
Was ist los? Looking for something?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Nobody's opened this door in ages. It's pretty musty in here. This is no regular cellar. This must be it.
Hey, you can't just walk around here without...
I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
Christ.
I'll be right there.
God bless.
I've deciphered the meaning of the symbols.
Fantastic! How do you manage that?
Well, it was pretty confusing. But in the end, I managed to find the old thieves' hideout.
And what about Hogg?
He helped me find it. In his own way.
Great! He may be thick as a fence post, but his heart's in the right place.
All the symbols are on this parchment.
Let me see. I'll copy them. These will come in handy. Imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here they are. I'm glad I could help.
Tunnel markings. Great! And I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can go and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Not just now, but something's coming. I'll send for you when the time's right.
God bless you, sir.
We'll never be able to decipher the symbols. If there was a key to them, it's long lost.
Dobrodela! What a shame. But thanks for trying.
Sure.
Farewell.
Henry, duty calls.
There been any...
There have. A woman stopped by, saying she needs a new axe. Her old one.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. Bring me the finished piece and I'll...
How's trade?
I've got the call.
Thank you very much. should do it more evenly.
That's more like it. I'm finished.
Great. Let's see. It's perfect, just as I expected.
Greetings, Sonny.
What do you have?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
A fine day for some fine wares. I'm doing the best I can.
Sweet Virgin Mary! But no... What do you need?
I'll have a look at your web. A word about...
Aye. Happy to be of service, sir.
My respects.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat. Or maybe a pub.
Good day to you.
The taste is full.
What? You haven't been arrested yet for your thievery?
And the color of the most precious ruby. That
Ah, nine!
Hilfe!
Hilfe!
He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say he's mad, but the old man just isn't up to it anymore.
Help! Come, quick! Hurry! He fled that
So
way!
here you are. Now I've got it. Give up!
Easy! I surrender! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Something else bad happens.
Things only happens in Prague.
Careful. The delicious Gutenberg wine from the
I'd like to discuss...
That's too... Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Show me... I'd like to do something... Do we have a...
That's... Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
The best wine comes from Czech soil. Forget the swill from Burgundy and...
May God give you health, sir.
have a kind...
Embroidery! Silk embroidery! Ribbons of all the shades! Come closer and take... Quality goods here! Come and take your pick!
Ornate pouches!
Eh?
You see? Didn't even hurt. And maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fechthalle, and I've learned quite a bit already.
Good. The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms, not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
That sort of
Christ,
talk is dangerous.
pardon me.
The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city, and all that fencing is just a bit of fun, that's all.
Fine day, men of fine wares! Come and take your pick!
Excuse me.
Hands off!
You thief!
Thief!
Halt! Surrender! Now!
Easy! I surrender!
You're a pig.
Please. This is...
Oh,
Why am I wasting time with you?
Fruits, vegetables, fresh, everything fresh.
Hope it lasts.
Today's a scorcher.
Good day to you.
Praise God.
Damn weather.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Precious ruby. That is Casper's red.
God bless.
Show me.
Nothing to you like.
I'm not giving you a thing.
Don't fuck with me, poor son.
Do you want me to stand
Even
for
if
the
I
guard?
did owe you, my pockets are empty.
Don't have the coin. All right.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're interested in...
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
If you don't mind me asking, where have you come from? It's not customary to be armed in my inn.
Saxony, Bavaria, and so on. The German states, basically.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavour and colour tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. According to Galen, it's not right to give the sick and elderly cold wine. They themselves are cold, so it's better to balance it out with a warm wine. A strong and sweet red that ripened on a sunny southern hillside.
I see you're an expert in medicine as well as wine, Goodman. Galen, you say?
Yes. Galen and other scholars share similar opinions.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the colour enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favourite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
You said you spent time in the German lands. What wine do the local connoisseurs rate highest?
I'll have a jug of wine.
Anything from the Steinberger vineyard in Eberbach Abbey. It's the largest vineyard in the Holy Empire. It's admirable how they have everything so organized, precise, and measured. Truly a joy to behold.
Yes, yes. The monastic brothers know what they're doing. I can confirm that. I have something from the local monastery as well. We should taste it. Well then, let's move on to the next one. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. You have a refined tongue. After that Hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Ega. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly. So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Very strong. Matured in an oak barrel, undoubtedly. Colour is excellent as well. A crimson red. The smell is heavy, spicy, almost suffocating. I have to admit, I haven't had much Hungarian wine, but maybe I should change that.
I drank this particular wine from Ega at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
Once again, I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine, which this exquisite Hungarian surely is, because it's sweet and strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature, because blood has never flowed through it.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did. Oh, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
But of course. The main thing is what suits your palate, Goodman.
Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets Monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavour that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognise.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, but when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you. I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
You sure can drink. What's your secret?
I'll tell you some interesting things.
You see...
Oh, well, now just this. Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Christ! Pardon me.
Careful.
Always welcome.
The best. Greetings. Do you need something?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Yes, Miss Adletta is sweet. And she even gave me back your book. Here it is.
Ah, thanks very much. I'll try to sell it and pay off at least some of my debts. Take care.
Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil.
Wine! Try some wine from the Gutenberg.
Here you go. Take it.
God bless. Greetings to you too.
Taste is full and intoxicating.
My respects.
The smell of a summer evening and the color of the most precious ruby. That
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Try some wine from the Gutenberg vineyard.
Apparently, the city council
Oh,
is
yeah.
organising another collection for
Silly
repairs to
doggy.
fortifications.
You
They haven't
silly
their bloody
monkey.
minds. They had 2 collections just like it
Aye,
already.
aye.
And there are still
You
holes in the
silly
walls.
doggy.
That's true, but what good are fortifications
My
you can't
doggy,
defend?
eh?
I'll tell you. No fucking good at all. See? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single grosh
Come here.
until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
Czech soil.
Good boy.
Well, I'll be
Good
going now.
boy.
Farewell.
Aye, farewell.
You're my doggy, eh? Come here, boy.
And give something for the church for my father.
Aye, come here.
Lean flavor, light aroma.
What is
Aye,
it?
aye.
Did you drop something?
Silly doggy. Aye, come here.
Come here.
Forget the swill from Burgundy. Tuscany, the best wine comes from Czech soil.
Henry, come here and have a seat. I must tell you something.
Greetings, Franzi. How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlachia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a real good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken and...
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppin' G's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Franzi. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless war miners' standards. War champion Anton Kaspar can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Well, how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hobrink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
down a bit. Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well.
Last chance. Wine wares.
I'm at your service, sir. I apologize.
Greetings. How's the trade, friend?
Well, if you're asking about the smithy, it's still standing. But if you mean the other matter, well... taking quite a risk with you.
I know. I appreciate it. And thank you for coming. It's hard not to waver when you've so much to lose. I know that feeling. I can thank Providence for putting you in my path. You're reliable.
What happened that's so exceptional you didn't send this through the mole, like usual?
You see, a priest came to me and confided something like a confession. His soul is burdened by a rather unpleasant sin.
And what's that got to do with us? I thought we were helping the poor, not the church.
You're right, but this could help a lot of poor families. A rich man, on his deathbed, changed his last will and left all his property to widows and minors... orphans.
Such repentance. I suppose his heirs weren't too pleased, eh?
Exactly. The greedy heir even bribed the priest, the only witness, to deny everything.
And now the priest's conscience is stirring, yeah?
It is. But imagine, he came straight with a plan to set it right. He's created a forged inventory of the estate, which is attached to the original will, and he wants us to help him swap it out.
One sin to cure another. And I'm supposed to...
It's not about the priest at all, but about wealth that could help families who've lost fathers and husbands in the mines.
All right.
I found out that the will is on a wooden lectern on the first...
What? A fortress?
Luckily, it's not yet fully finished, and I've already arranged for fewer guards there. The worst part is, you only get one shot to swap the documents. Tomorrow, the councillors are coming.
And if I manage to pull it off?
Bring the true document back, and I hope it'll open the way...
That's all?
No.
Careful.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
My respects.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Why is it open? I always close the door. Where could he be? Who could have done it? What the... Who opened this?
Here's the lectern with the document. Damn, there are two of them. How do I know which one to swap? Someone here needed help with Latin. Hope I didn't take the wrong one.
You have a kind.
Hear ye! The city's council.
Keep close to others. It's not safe here. Excuse me.
I managed to get into the Pshitaki fortress and swap the documents on the lectern.
And how did it go?
Pretty well, until I realised there were actually 2 documents lying there.
Damn! And what did you do?
What else? I grabbed one and just hope it was the right one. Take a look yourself.
I don't know much Latin, but this really does look like the inventory of the dead rich man's property.
So, it worked?
Yeah, you can congratulate yourself. You saved one sinner's peaceful sleep and probably eased that poor man's soul. Only the greedy heir will probably be quite surprised when he finds out what's happened. Or rather, what hasn't happened.
But that sinful little priest ought to give back all the silver he took for his shameful silence.
You bet I'll get it out of him. But I'll give you your share right now. You deserve it. You risked yourself for the right cause.
All right. Thanks.
I should be the one thanking you. Not everyone would have done that. I'll let you know when I have something new. Oh.
nonsense. So no messing about, got it?
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you. What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
God bless, Henry.
Good morning, Tonys. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the tomb.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maris.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francis says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're crocking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, I'll ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlad would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. You'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near Gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
I only ever see you in the tavern, but tell me, how's it going down in the pit? How many of you Tonys are actually there?
Hard to say. We go by shifts, and each shift has the men it needs.
But not every yakker in St. Anthony's is one of the Tawnies. There's snakers, wallowers, marras working out bay.
And here we are, fellas. But where's that priest gone?
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afeard the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Nay, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the Saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the Saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took Six's breeze, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here?
Why did you take them, Buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest. And you've already been in that tavern once.
And what about Francie?
I know all the yakkers from the Saints, so it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Fine, I'll do it. So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the brace. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stub?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
I'm sorry.
Good doggy, good boy.
Where should I hang the...
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will... Jan Henry, the coast is clear.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
Banner here.
Clear.
Come on now. You've no business.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Where should... There's every... You hang the brace. I'll be keeping here.
Where should I hang...
We already... From...
Captain?
Aye, aye.
Leave him be! You'll kill him! Murderer! Help!
Oh, damn.
You're
You
a
see me.
dead man.
That still won't stop me from hanging Sixer's banner
Stop
here.
beating me, you lout! Stop beating him!
If you're going out in public, take a bath first.
Where should I hang? There's everyone. You hang the breeze. I'll be keeping here. Where should we already from?
this window with the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky braes hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Just look at what a wee bit of lime on the wall can do, eh? I don't feel much like moving somehow.
From... Oh, that doesn't matter. The saints don't know how to read anyway.
I, didn't have time for a bath.
We'll get wind of this in a flash.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The braes are getting an airing. It's just too bad the saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon? You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Hey, look over there.
What have you
Stripey.
been falling around
You want a
in?
smack on the gob? Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to I Evan and pop you like a cork, you cowards.
What a coincidence. We're two Tonys. Kuttenberg traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The seeds
Oh,
stink
you.
like brocks.
I,
With wee little cocks.
Didn't have time for a bath.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse.
But I'll go and have one now.
Have it then, lads.
Dead man.
Here, he's the one that did it. Finish this quickly. Slow. You can't stand up to this. I'll be done with you in a flash. Why do you do it?
Ha! That's fast. Do it! Oh, dumb cock.
Come on there! Slice him up! Save yourself!
One more, and we can go home.
Nice, right. Oh, stagnant this
Hey!
side.
Slice him up! He's too much for me!
Nice hit.
I'll hack your ass off.
Yeah. Nice strike.
Damn, that was a hell of a fight.
Still
But we
standing.
won. Hey, Henry, let's go to our tavern before the catchfolds get here. Careful.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What if I looked after the stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlack found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Ah, you're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martled than break tradition.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched, but I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints lick me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
What kind of pig was sitting here?
I honestly don't feel up to it. What's in it for me?
I understand. If you bring that gift, there'll be a fire in it for you. I want to make Tess happy.
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Well, good day.